Lake Superior. Beautiful, cold, and unforgiving, this freshwater sea breeds ferocious storms, rain, and thick fog. Over 10 days, we'll explore Pukaskwa National Park's remote and treacherous coastline, uncovering the secrets and history of this wild place. Here's our paddling story as we head out onto the largest freshwater lake in the world. We've just been dropped off at the Pukaskwa River. Behind us here, right at the mouth of Lake Superior. We're heading from the Pukaskwa River back to Hattie Cove. Okay, we'll let you get out front ways as good as you can. Debating how to eat around all the sand.
The sand is a hard thing. Sorry if there's a tiny bit of sand in it. There's a little bit that fell off the container of the yogurt.
Okay, well, can't be worse than last night.
No.
Cheers!
Cheers. Hopefully it blends in with the granola.
Okay. We're gonna go check out the Pukaskwa Depot, just at the end of the beach. The Pukaskwa Depot acted as a base of operations for logging along the north shore of Lake Superior. Timber from here was shipped by rail and boat along the Lake Superior coast to the pulp mill in Sault Ste. Marie. So we've come across what we think is an old house foundation. Keep in mind this is 100 years ago, so all the trees have all grown in on top of this thing. But you kind of come in through here. Oh, there you go. I would say that confirms it. There's a hinge. So we can see an old hinge and some nails on there.
A door hinge?
A door hinge and an actual timber frame log right there. We woke up at 5:50 this morning to try to get a start on the day before the waves pick up. Right at the end of our harbor, right over here, is one of the most dangerous points to come across on the Pukaskwa coast. It's called La Pointe Canadienne. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, good job. We got big waves coming from the left and then other big waves coming now from the right. In a cross chop. Good stuff. Woo! We just rounded La Pointe Canadienne. We made it through before the waves got too bad. So Elise is over here making some food. There's a unique relic left behind called Pukaskwa Pits that were left behind by the natives. And the actual use for them is debated, but it's a depression in cobblestone beaches. I've just realized here we are in a huge cobblestone beach. So we're gonna do a quick pass through and see if we can actually come across our first Pukaskwa pit. This one's a small one, and I'd say the depression is maybe 2 to 3 feet into the center.
Here is a tobacco offering for safe passage through the lake on the rest of our journey.
The water here is so crystal clear. Wow, this is unlike anything we've ever done. This is incredible.
Really nice. I was just glad that the conditions were clear.
Yeah.
We're gonna get lost.
Oh, I see. Okay, I can't see that. So you found these.
I did.
Nobody knows for sure what the Pukaskwa pits used to be. The best guess I've heard is that they were used for shelter. The depression in the ground, the natives used to be able to put their hides on top of the depression, and then they'd be able to put their boat or their vessel over top of them to give them shelter as they're traversing the coast here. Cobblestone beaches naturally drain. So whenever it rains, they wouldn't get water in their depression. It's all gonna leach through the cobblestone rocks all the way to the shore. Cliffs are just so nice. There's never-ending cliffs. Yeah, good. Change of plan. We're cutting out to the left of that little island. You see that thing we're going for? Yeah, we're gonna go to the left side of it. It's looking really good. I think we have fajitas tonight. Is that going in our food for some extra protein?
No. We haven't really had a real meal today. Oatmeal in the morning, and then we just had snacks for the rest of the day.
It's a full day. Amazing day, but ready for some sleep. I think we're gonna sleep in a little bit. We've just hiked up to a secret waterfall here, and we're gonna have a quick lunch. Oh, I see it. Big hike.
God, oh my god.
Oh, you did it! Oh, look at that big juicy pike.
There it is. So you're not even gonna get skunked. What do you do?
We just netted the other one and we reeled in Elise's lure, and she's got a second fish on this thing. Okay, we got him. Pike here, pike number 1. Okay, so there's pike number 2.
Okay, I'm gonna take one photo. That's so good.
Put him back in. Good stuff. Elise has got a second one on here.
Okay. Oh no.
Goodbye, little guy.
Oh, I just got slimed. Look at that.
Oh, look at that slime. Elise is just hooked into another monster here. I'm gonna bring mine in. Oh, I 100% have a fish.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I just saw 2 of them. What the heck is going on?
Oh, I didn't even know I had a fish. Let alone know I have a fish. I've got like a monster fish.
Oh, we got 2 fish on. What are we gonna do?
Oh, it's screaming back here. Holy cow, this guy's peel and drag.
Yours is big. He's got things on the side of him.
Mine's big?
Yeah, yours is big.
Okay, let's get yours in the net. Oh, it's swimming.
Alright, alright.
Okay, mine's a big Bertha down here. And I'm gonna get mine over. It's coming in. Oh!
Oh no, the lines. Oh crap, okay.
Okay. Oh, this guy's big. He's got some big scars on him too.
I know, I saw.
Okay, are you ready to net him?
We need 2 nets. Yes.
Oh my god, that's massive. Oh! Look at that. The one guy is at least 3 times bigger than the other guy in the girth.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
So the one that I saw, I went 2 or 3 times that guy.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to remove the hooks. Oh, I just impaled the hook into my hand here. That was not pleasant.
Did it get in your thumb? Is that where it got
Yeah, right in the the top of my thumb. The lower segment of my thumb.
Oh, jeez.
All the way into what I would assume is the thumb bone. It's about 35 inches, this big guy. So we're gonna go down to one rod. We gotta get on our way down the coast. We're kind of having fun fishing here, but we do have to get to our campsite tonight. We got about 10 feet before this next one got on.
Oh, I see it! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, the big monster.
Is that one? No, that's not on you.
That's not on me, that's someone else.
Holy.
Okay, hold on, it's not quite ready, or maybe it is.
He's got some cuts on him too.
Oh, great job. So we've just hooked into a fish. I'll keep it for you and flay it. It doesn't look like anything will go to waste on that.
No. Oh, it could be nice.
So we caught this guy pretty much right before the camp. Each day out here feels like it goes on and so much happens.
Like, we haven't had a real meal today. We've just been snacking pretty much. We had cereal and then we had snacks for the whole day. And it is 9:35.
Mosquitoes have found us, that's for sure. So we woke up to a rainy morning, and last night was a rainy night. It's raining pretty well all night. And even when we were going to bed, we were finishing up at the fire and the rain came in on us. So the swell size is actually getting interesting here. Like the distance between the swells is what's changing.
It's a little rough out there.
And it looks like the reflection waves are kicking up. big one.
Okay, if we could put a little power in, we gotta dig through this corner here. I don't want to get pushed into this rock wall.
Elise is making us a great lunch over here. What do you got going on?
We are gonna have some lunch wraps with cured meat, cheese, tomato, green onions, mayo, hot sauce.
Can you pass that net back for me? So we're coming around this point to the right, and that brings us into where we're going to stay, Trappers Harbor. This is our point of entry.
We've just pulled into Trappers Harbor. We're gonna set up camp here tonight. It was getting a little wavy out there. Switched from a tailwind to a headwind when we came out of the Swallow River. It just made paddling a little too tough, and it was getting late in the day. It's our camp getting set up here. We've got clotheslines almost everywhere. Just drying gear out.
There's like chili sauce, soy sauce, and Minyak bumbu seasoning oil.
I like the bumbo seasoning.
Okay. Cheers, bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
It's 6 o'clock. We're up early today, trying to beat the wind. We've got a pretty treacherous area today called the ramparts that we want to get through. Almost a 1.5 kilometer stretch of sheer cliffs.
We decided to push through approximately 1 kilometer open water crossing across Newman's Bay. We're almost to the end of it here, but the waves are starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. That's the ramparts over on our left. Behind me you can see the sign of where the hike starts. So that's the Pukaskwa hiking trail. Goes from Hattie Cove to North Swallow Harbor. So this marks close to our halfway point on our trip in distance. We're starting into the ramparts here. So far so good, the conditions are calm. Behind me there's still some big cliffs, and you can hear the wind absolutely howling over top of them. I think we really lucked out today. The wind's blowing from like right behind me, which comes over the top of the ramparts, meaning that there's no time for the waves to build up there. Okay, bring it over to me. Okay, we got it.
It's huge.
What's this?
Is it good?
That's great.
I think it's a fish.
Elise has just hooked onto a fish here. Hold on, I'm gonna keep the boat going in a better direction. Oh, what am I, on a fish too? Oh gosh, what is this? I'm on a fish. We've just doubled up here. I'm on a fish too.
Oh,
Where's yours?
I don't know, maybe he came off.
Okay, well mine's here, so you can be my net lady then. get a nice presentation for you with that net. Okay, just give it a second. Good job. Oh no! There you go. This is the kind of day you need your margarita.
Yeah, I might break out the rum.
Break out the rum. Wow, this looks so incredible. There's some kind of animal tracks all along the beach here as we're landing. A three-toed animal. What is that, a platypus? We took advantage of the sun and we got our solar charger out and we're drying all of our clothes over here on these rocks. It's quite the sprawl, but it'll be nice to have some dry clothes that we can get back into. This has to be one of my favorite days of the trip so far. The sun is just beating down from up there. The views from this beach are just incredible. We've got this kilometer-long beach. It looks like we're at the ocean. Lake Superior is so big, can't even come close to seeing across this thing. With the sun coming down, the water is actually starting to turn green back here as well. It just makes for an incredible, incredible view. So how does the fish look there, Elise?
It looks amazing. It looks like the best fish I've ever seen. Fresh fish, lake trout for dinner. Looking forward to it.
We just had on the weather radio. Tomorrow's calling for 20 km/h to 25 km/h winds over the night and a thunderstorm's blowing in. So we've got a really ominous cloud looming up over top of us here. And then tomorrow the wind is going to be 70 to 80 km/h. So
the gusts.
The gusts. So probably not a day where we're even going to paddle. It'll probably be a windbound day, but we'll see tomorrow morning. The power of these waves coming in is pretty incredible this morning. We checked in on the weather radio and the waves are supposed to calm down later in the afternoon. So we're gonna try to paddle when it's a little calmer out there.
French toast and sausage, breakfast sausages.
Looks delicious.
Yeah, let's enjoy.
It's getting closer to 4:30 and the waves are calming down a little bit, so we're gonna make our paddle. We've got the camp pretty well packed up and we're gonna see how far we can make it down the coast. I think we're in a little bit of a reflection wave here.
Because the waves might fit.
The waves don't really know what to do. Good job. Good job. So we're following the waves back in here now. Okay, this is some big, interesting stuff here. I think we're gonna get around this point and then call it. I think we're heading in here. It's 9:15 at night here. We've taken shelter inside a cove. Just an unnamed cove before, I think it's called Fisherman's Cove. And it's a pretty cool spot, but the bugs are thick in here. So we were paddling along the coast there, and we were at the point where we were comfortable in the waves, but if the waves got any bigger, it would have been very uncomfortable very quickly. So we made the call to come in, and we set up a camp just inside the woods here. Someone was actually here before us. We'll go check out the camp. It's not a bad camp. Kind of looks like we're in the jungle. Not as big as yesterday, which is nice. It's definitely not flat. What's up, Wazobe? I just got onto a fish here. Got some pull on him. Okay, here he comes. You got him? Oh yeah, what a nice guy.
Yeah, decent size.
Woo-hoo! Oh. There he is, beautiful. There he goes back in. It just disintegrates all the way back down to the bottom. Every corner on Lake Superior you get to, it's just stunning. Stunning, stunning. Oh, there it is. Looks great. You can get it in here? Right in the net. Come on, in the net. Okay, you got him. Great job.
Okay, let him go?
Yep. So we just hooked up again. Okay, did he unhook himself?
Yeah.
Can you just let him go? Hello, fish. Okay, I'm just gonna let him go.
You let him go.
There he goes.
There he goes.
So this is the opening for the Willow River.
So how many kilometers do you think we've done? 20?
I feel like we're close to 15 to 20. It's a bald eagle over on the right there, swooping away. Stunning. So what do you think of my fire here, Elise?
I think we kind of overdid it.
That is called a ripping fire.
Work on that. It's gonna burn all the food.
Devour this delicious meal you've made.
Oh yes, this is a well-earned meal.
It's been a long day. Very good.
The pasta dishes are really good out here.
Mm-hmm. Plans to do a little bit of fishing and see if I can catch anything here in the morning. I don't know if that came through on camera, but that was funny. He's gonna leap in the boat. Let's get back in. Oh, I got him.
Like, do your first
on the hook, and it's right in his lip. Perfect. Come on, buddy. Well, it's been a great morning so far. I did some fishing this morning. I'm sleeping in the hammock for the rest of the morning. Elise just made some breakfast here. And then after lunch, we're gonna go check out this waterfall. And Elise wants to go swimming with the pike, so we'll see if she wants to do that.
No, I don't want to go swimming with the pike at all. Cheers.
Cheers. Let's wait for cookies. We've just put in at the landing for the Portage at Chigamewinigum Falls. Quite a mouthful. I think we've been calling it the Chubbawamba Falls. We've got here and we're ready to start our hike. We started out on what looked like to be a trail, and now we're pretty much just in a thick forest. So if that was the trail we were on, it certainly isn't maintained. We've got a pretty good idea of how to follow the trail along here and get to the waterfall. Got a bit of a cliff here in front of us.
Oh, jeez! You kind of said, like, what is this? Like, I just noticed you saying, like, starting to react, and I looked down and like a swarm of definitely wasps or hornets or something was flying around.
Yeah.
Even just through my pants.
Through the pants, you got a couple stings.
I have one on the back here too.
And on your chin?
And on my chin. And that's it. I think I have one on my side of my hip.
Yeah, it's kind of coming through on the chin. I think a 3 or so on my hand.
Just on your hand?
Well, this one right here, this big welt right there on my hand. Oh, that's gonna come through.
Oh.
I took a big welt in the hand, and I took a couple on my thighs. The thigh ones are probably the most sore.
I do not want to go back that way.
Definitely no more bushwhacking. We've just come across a trail box here in the woods. What's in there?
Oh, we got a book and a little message. This goes back
Got some
to
mementos.
2002.
Someone carved a... Oh, that's just what you want to read after you touch it. It says poop scoop.
Ew.
I think I will put that away. That's a pens,
Oshawa, Ontario.
fillet knife.
Micah.
We got let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all the thoughts of the world you know before. Let your soul take you where you long to close your eyes. And let your spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived before. Elise is signing the book there for us. Whoa, this is cool. Whoa, what a weird feeling being on this thing. You get such vertigo looking down, holy cow. Wow. That breeze is so nice.
That is nice. Worth getting stung?
Oh, that's whether or not you're happy.
Yeah. I'm happy. This is a really spectacular view.
It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. We got the water back there underneath us, and then it comes out the other side over here. Incredible view. We've come across the Love Tunnel. Through the Love Tunnel.
Got a smooch.
Got a smooch.
Oh, so we're super close to the boat. So this trail is just on this side.
got our first walleye of the trip here. It's a small little guy. We found a good pool at the bottom of the falls to try out. There it goes. So I was just trolling through the pool here and I hooked onto something. Target species right now is definitely walleye. Oh, it's a big walleye. Oh, it's a nice walleye. That is a beauty. Just a beauty. A slab. That's a slab. We're gonna get a measurement on it. I just pulled a measurement on it and it's about 28 inches in size. Just a beast. I feel pretty silly now. I was paddling back with the fish in the net to go show Elise and the walleye leaped out of the net. When I was about 30 yards from the shore talking to her, the thing just got a little excited and leaped out of the net. So now I'm gonna go try to catch another one. Okay, I just hooked onto another one here. Woo! It's another nice walleye. Not nearly as big as the last one, but this is a nice guy. Unbelievable, he just jumped out of the net as well. Unbelievable.
So we have shepherd's pie for our final dinner with some garlic naan bread. We're in the thick of the bugging hour.
It's the morning of our final day. It's a cloudy day, a little bit of rain coming down. I'm excited. I'm getting the boat ready. I'm gonna head out for some fishing before Elise gets up. It's been a hard morning of fishing. It's been so windy that I can't really fish from the canoe very well. I just get blown all around this lake. So the report we got today is that the winds are going to be dying down later afternoon. They're going from about 20 to 40 kilometers an hour this morning to about light. Who knows exactly what light is, but hopefully we can paddle through it. And we've got one final danger point called Campbell Point, which is right outside Hattie Cove. So we just want to hit that when the waves are as calm as possible.
Oh, did I get it?
I think it's a walleye.
Yeah, it is. It's black.
Get it in the net! In the net!
Gosh, I can't. Okay.
Woo!
Are you hurt?
No, I'm good. We made it out to Lake Superior. We finished our portage, loaded the canoe, set out into the lake, and we decided it was a little too wavy out here. So now we're kind of just sitting up on a rock escarpment, looking over the lake. We're gonna give it an hour or two and see if we can push off in calmer conditions. We've been marooned about an hour, just after 4 o'clock. And the waves are pretty much the same as they've been before. So we're gonna give it another hour and then probably start going. Our fingers are definitely crossed we're getting out of here tonight.
Because if we can't, tomorrow is also supposed to be windy. So we probably won't get out tomorrow either.
No, the next couple days are all wind days, so we'd be trapped in here for like an extra 3 days. So this is our limited window of escape. So we want to make sure we can get out of here. We've been marooned here on this rock for a little over 2 hours now, and the conditions are starting to change. The skies, we've got polarized sunglasses on, and we can tell that the fog is starting to clear out, and the clear skies are right behind it. It's getting sunnier. The waves are going down, so it's all good news. Hello, Lake Superior. Okay, these waves are pretty big out here. We're gonna turn. We're gonna come back in with them. Okay. Easy here. Okay, we're turning. Hard turn, forward, power. Get going, power. Yeah, good, good. Good job. Good job. Good job. That should give us some momentum now to get around this. Okay, so here's our decision point. We either follow the waves straight across, or we cut back into the cove. I think we're gonna cut back into the cove, and then we'll take second thought on this. We've made it from the White River down to Plater Harbor, and we're right across from Campbell Point. We're right across from Campbell Point, and we're just waiting out the waves a little bit longer. The last stretch from White River to here was a little choppy, and some of the points were a little wavy. So Campbell Point's one of the most dangerous points on the lake stretch here, so we just want to play it safe, make sure we can get across. So we're just going to wait and see if the wind will die down even more going into the evening. Good job. Great job up there.
We're not done yet though.
Now we got the downwind, but yes, we're not done yet. But we're cresting Campbell Point. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Lake Superior has been so good to us. It's been a fantastic experience getting out here. Absolutely love it. Woo, we made it back to land.